Yo, what's going on, everybody? GZTV back with another video, and welcome to today's events. Here in about 45 minutes or so, we will also be giving you guys the NBA recap stuff. In an hour and like 15 minutes, I have to go to bed for work tomorrow. But before we get into this today's events episode, it's been a quite eventful day. Maybe not as eventful as yesterday, because wow, Kendrick Lamar dropped a song. We will probably be talking about that song maybe a little more in this episode. But first, I want to show you guys some stuff I got in the mail today. Oh, it's a glare. Let me put it to the side. First things first, Ramona Park broke my heart. Pretty damn cool. The disc and all that is like blue on the inside. He signed the paper thing on the inside. That was smart of him. Autographed Vince Staples. I'm hopping in the Hype Beast bag. You guys see it? Off-white. Sunglass Box. 2013, designed in Milan, Italy. That's when these came out. I'm not cutting anything on here. You open the box top. Well, originally you just had this case with off-white on the side, but I have my glasses and stuff in there. But open it up, and voila, we got the new specs, boys. Dude, this is so bad. You open these up. It says Off-White made in Italy on the inside, and on the outside you get the Off-White logo. So that is fucking sick. These are really awesome. These are like the nicest pair of sunglasses I have had ever. They're fucking sick. I love them. Shout out to Mom for giving me these for my birthday. I know this is going to be a long video. This is to clean the lenses. I'm keeping in the wrapping for when I actually need it. We have like a little booklet. Probably an Off-White sticker. That's pretty cool. I'm probably not going to use those. Like a whole roll of stickers? No. Just one bit of stickers. And a little booklet. That's pretty cool. And it's in Spanish and stuff, I believe. Does Italian have its own language? It might be in Italian, because that's where it was manufactured. But yeah, Off-White sunglasses. Let's just get into the video, though. This might be a 20-minute video now that I did that. Maybe 15. Based off of yesterday, this is probably going to be 15. What is going on over here? This box is kind of broken. I mean, shout out to Sunglasses Hut. Or whatever it was called. Shade Hut, maybe. Where is my phone at? There it is. Let's get into the news. Yeah. A lot of stuff has been happening recently. Not too much today. I mean, let's talk about this comment Elon Musk said. If I die under mysterious circumstances, it's been nice knowing you. I don't know, man. We can't lose Elon. Elon is a big part of the world right now, to be honest with you. He's a genius. He's a billionaire. Elon's security team working overtime. That's right. Y'all better protect this man. I mean, yeah. Hip-hop reacts to The Heart Part 5. Yes, we're going to talk about this song a little bit today. Artists and fans alike react to the new song. Denzel Curry said, I got to step up my game. Kendrick is built different. NLE Choppa says, Kendrick, that was a masterpiece. I don't think the tweet does justice. Lupe Fiasco says, and get that Nip's Kendrick song too. R.I.P. Nip. Russ said, Kendrick. Jay Worthy said, ain't nobody harder than Kendrick Lamar. He gave y'all 5 years. Y'all still couldn't come with it. Now it's game time. The bar has been raised once again. Hitboy said, I can't stop playing this Nip part back. Kendrick Lamar heavy. Josiah Johnson said, Kendrick picking his face swaps on The Heart Part 5, and it's the Game of Thrones meme. This guy named Sad Kirby, Kendrick Lamar fans on May 13th, and it's just a table full of food. We are eating, man. Kendrick Lamar is coming out, and I'm going to be listening to the album like pretty much, like damn near exactly 3 days from now, and I can't be more excited. We have the Kendrick Lamar week going on the channel. The hype is real around here. Check out that stuff out when I release it. Rappers with the most #1 albums in history. Just a couple factoids. Jay-Z has 14 #1 albums. He is my second best rapper of all time. Kanye has 10 #1 albums. He's borderline top 5. Eminem has 10 #1 albums. He's my best rapper of all time. Drake has 10 #1 albums. He's nowhere near that list, but hey, he's a record seller. Future has 8 #1 albums. I feel like a lot of people took that by surprise. I don't know. People calling Drake the GOAT, whatever. I wonder if someone will take over the list here in 10 years, but that's a really interesting factoid there. Snoop Dogg reveals what rapper is more famous than him. Who did he say? He said, Mickey Mouse. Snoop Dogg names the one rapper that's more famous than him, and it was Mickey Mouse. Kind of a fun clip from Drink Champs. You know, Drink Champs has been coming out with a lot of cool stuff lately. The same security company working while Dave Chappelle was attacked worked Astroworld. The same security company, man. Contemporary Service Corporation is now under scrutiny for failing to keep another venue safe after an individual attacked Dave Chappelle on stage at the Hollywood Bowl. So yeah, maybe that company's going under fire. That's interesting. Fans were enjoying the show, and then all of a sudden, boom. I wouldn't hire him personally. Lil Nas X hopped on a drill beat in a new snippet for Friday Night Lights. Drill Nas X instead of Lil Nas X. That's pretty dope. He releases a snippet, and maybe we get another Lil Nas X album this year. I think his Montero album, personally, was one of my favorites of last year. He deserved all the hype of that. Lil Uzi Vert had this to say in a post and delete to allegedly towards JT. JT said, when I become a mom, I want a new car every Mother's Day for 18 years. Lil Uzi said, never having a baby. I think that's hilarious. Lil Uzi does not want a kid with JT, but he deleted it. Travis Scott will perform at the 2020 Billboard Awards. That's pretty big for hip-hop fans because it's been a while since this guy has been in serious concerts, and he's finally back at it. Oh, man. Let's go. The comeback, man. Balenciaga releases a new releases a new sneaker for $1,850. It's kind of a weird looking. DDG said they're fire. They look beat up, but I think that's like the thing about it. A lot of people like sneakers that are beat up, so that's interesting. We're gonna rank. Oh, It's Almost Dry, I Never Liked You, and Come Home the Kids Miss You. We're gonna rank them real quick, I guess. It's Almost Dry is definitely the best album out of these three. Honestly, I liked Jack Harlow's album better than Future, but realistically, Future's album might be better. I don't know. I like Jack Harlow's better. I don't know why, but his is behind It's Almost Dry and then Future's. I don't know. We're just kind of practicing to rank them on my top 50 list at the end of the year. I don't know who that is. Somebody freestyled over a Nipsey Hussle beat. Who knows who that is? BLM co-founder admits to using $6 million mansion for parties. I don't see anything wrong with it. That's awesome, honestly. I mean, you gotta make the most out of a mansion. BLM faced a torrent of criticism and backlash last month when it publicly emerged that the organization had secretly purchased the LA mansion. They put all the money in. If you have a movement, it's power. It's power in numbers. I mean, strength in numbers. I meant cash in numbers, maybe. The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, has been inducted into the Video Game Hall of Fame alongside Miss Pac-Man, GTA 3, Doom, Tetris, and others. A pretty stacked lineup, I guess, with all Video Game Hall of Fame. I kind of knew that existed, but at the same time, it is kind of a weird thing to think about. I don't think this video is actually going to be that long. We have like 5 more topics to talk about. Shout out to Legend of Zelda. It's one of these Zelda games. Obviously, the others are probably going to be inducted. Speaking of games, I'm thinking of using my $100 PlayStation gift card on a game called The Quarry. It's like a decision-making game that's coming out soon, and I might stream it on the channel every now and then. That should be fun. Maybe stream it on, I don't know. Maybe stream it on Twitch. Shy Glizzy drops a Borderline with ESTG. I'm not really a big fan of Shy Glizzy, but ESTG is everywhere. He's a Kentucky guy. Gotta love it, which is cool. Post Malone doing the shoe he drank out of a random fan's shoe at a concert. Kind of disgusting. Kind of some Ozzy Osbourne type of vibes. Man, we're really zooming through this. A$AP Rocky says Travis Scott stole his whole style on Drink Champs. Do they have a Drink Champs episode with A$AP Rocky possibly in anticipation for his album, or is it already out? I don't know. Drink Champs, shout out to them. They just had Pusha T on, and now they're having A$AP Rocky, some of the biggest artists in the game right now, dropping big music. I think A$AP Rocky's personally better than Travis Scott. Like, Travis Scott is probably more iconic, he's more popular, he's more relevant, yada, yada, yada. You guys can say whatever you want. And I love Travis Scott, by the way. Like, nothing against Travis Scott. You guys gotta realize when I'm comparing two artists, I'm never, like, hating on the other artist. Like, it may seem like it because I'm just trying to make it my opinion valid. Like, that's just kind of what you do. But I think A$AP Rocky musically is fantastic. Now, if you want some entertainment, if you want some fun, listen to Travis Scott. I have no problem with it. But, yeah. Young Thug, this is some of the biggest news of the day. This just came in like 2 hours ago. Young Thug and Gunna reportedly arrested on racketeering charges. 56 count indictment in Fulton County. 28 those two and 26 other people in YSL are getting charged with it. RICO charges. That is terrible. Free to guys. Hopefully this isn't that bad, but oh my goodness, this would be terrible if these two went out for a while. Young Thug was getting ready to drop his album. Gunna, you can take his ass away for a while. You know, we've heard enough Gunna for some time. He was the mixtape god at one point in his career. Obviously, Young Thug was the same, but we actually need that Young Thug album to drop. Drop it before you go into jail. Go to jail, Young Thug. Maybe this is a sign that he's dropping music soon. Maybe he wanted to make a publicity stunt. Corruption, man. Street gang conspiracy. Young Thug mugshot has been released. Ridiculous. Young Thug looks kind of beat up or something. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, that's going to do it for the video for current events. This was shorter than the other video. And I showed you some stuff I got today in the mail. There just wasn't that much news today compared to Sunday. I think it was a pretty fun day, though. I didn't have to work. Obviously, I have to work tomorrow, but whatever. We'll get through it. We'll get off work, and then we will make a Kendrick Lamar video. We will make the Attitude Era video. I need to play some 2K because I keep pushing it back. After tomorrow at work, though, I have 2 days off. And then I go back for 2 days in a row, but then I have Sunday off. So I think my schedule is pretty fair. But